Hello and welcome to Bible Study with Alice, and today we're on day 39, Psalm 39 of our daily psalm reading. We're reading from the ESV translation, but you're more than welcome to join us from a different translation. As you can see, we're on Psalm 39. These videos are filmed in real time. Today's date's the 12th of December 24, it's Thursday. You can find the previous 38 psalms in the playlist below. There is a disclaimer as usual, and that is one, these videos are unedited and also I'll probably stumble my words in. Let's get started. What is the measure of my days? To the choir master, to Jehoiakim, a psalm of David. I said, O God, my ways, that I may not sin with my tongue. I would guard my mouth with a muzzle, so long as the wicked are in my presence. I was mute and silent. I held my peace to no avail, and my distress grew worse. My heart became hot within me. As I mused, the fire burned. Then I spoke with my tongue. O Lord, make me know my end, and what is the measure of my days. Let me know how fleeting I am. Behold, you have made my day a few handbreadths, and my lifetime is as nothing before you. Surely all mankind stands at mere breath, Selah. Surely a man goes about as a shadow, surely for nothing they are turmoil. Man heaps up wealth and does not know who will gather. And now, O Lord, for what I do, I wait. My hope is in you. Deliver me from all my transgressions. Do not make me the scorn of the fool. I am mute. I do not open my mouth, for it is you who have done it. Move your strokes from me. I am spent by the hostility of your hands. When you discipline a man with rebuke for sin, you'll consume like a moth what is dear to him. Surely all mankind is a mere breath, Selah. Hear my prayer, O Lord, and give ear to my cry. Hold not your peace at my tears, for I am a sojourner with you, a guest like all my fathers. Look away from me, that I may smile again before I depart and am no more. So that is Psalm 39 complete. And tomorrow we'll be doing Psalm 40. For all new viewers, I will put a post-it note on the screen now, and we'll talk about, which talks about the date the psalm was written, a bit about the psalm, and with the date is unknown, but there are a lot of psalms where the date is unknown, and that is due to the fact that scholars and historians don't know the exact date when that psalm was written. On some of the psalms, they can go by events that are near to what would have likely been the time that psalm was written in. There are obviously psalms where they do have a date, and that's fine. But with Psalm 39, the date is unknown. It's an individual lament, and Psalm 39, David, which is King David, explores his response to sin and the difficulties of life. Repentance, trust in God, and the brevity of life, which are the key themes. Now I will talk about all this bit down the side. So from Psalm 39, so from verse 1 through to 3, David resolves to be silent and not speak in the presence of evil. And then from verse 4 to 7, David reflects on the brevity and uncertainty of human life. From 8 through to 11, David prays for deliverance from sin. From 12 and 13, which is obviously this bit down here, David asks to be protected and spared until he is ready for another world. And the bit up here, muzzle, is actually a figurative word that is used, and basically it's used to muzzle his mouth to keep himself, which is David, from saying things he shouldn't. And obviously that is in verse 1. And now here Salau has been mentioned twice, and I have mentioned about Salam, which is just here. Salau is a rest, a pause or reflection. So when that comes up in a psalm, the psalmist is resting or taking a pause or reflecting on what was then discussed previous to that rest or pause or reflection. So anything before it, the psalmist is reflecting on. Individual lament is this bit here. So an individual lament is a type of prayer or song that is a cry for God to act in the midst of pain and grief. These here are all the psalms that are individual lament, and as we can see here, Psalm 39. Individual lament is a personal feeling. They are the most common type of psalm. They often begin with an invocation to God, followed by the lament and request for help, ends with an expression of trust. So with that, as I always say in previous videos where we talk about lament, especially individual lament, when we are doing our prayer in the morning or our prayer during the day before bed, whichever way we do it, that is an individual lament, because we're praying to God because we want to express our pain, grief, and get God to help us. So we obviously invite God in, and we follow that by the pain, grief, whichever the lament is. We request God to help us, and then we end that with an expression of trust that God will answer our prayer in our time of need. So that is what individual lament means. Let me go back to Psalm 39. So now I'm going to write in the day and date. Day 39. And it is the 12th of the 12th, 2/4. So that has been completed. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Psalm 40. Please like my content, please subscribe to my channel, and please turn on the notification bell so you get updated of when videos I upload to my channel is available. So having the notification bell on will be really helpful, and I really would appreciate people subscribing to my channel and also liking my content. Thank you and goodbye.